Hello, today I'm going to teach you guys how to do a safer squat jump. So some people are really petrified of jumping for some odd reason. Most of the time because somebody told them they shouldn't be able to jump. That's because they assume that you're going to do the exercise wrong, okay? So the purpose of us here today is to help you to get to the position where you can squat and jump properly and not risk injury. So what you want to first think about is when you land. I'm not worried so much about the takeoff. What we care so much about is the landing, and that's where most people will tend to get injured or something funky with their form will happen. What you want to focus on when you land is you want to land quietly, all right? When you want to use your entire body to absorb the shock of that squat jump. So meaning if I go to explode up and come down, I want to make as little noise as possible. That indicates that I'm using my entire body as a shock absorber, which essentially is what it is. So I'm going to drive up again, push my knees open. So think about how you would normally squat. You're going to drive your knees open and sit your hips back, I hope. If you're not going to do that, if you can't do that, your hips are going to push back, your chest is going to fall forward, then you're going to end up, or you're going to land with the knees shooting forward, and which will put a lot of stress on your knees, which is what you don't want. So again, from the side, it looks like this. I'm going to drive up, push my knees out as I land, and as I land from my feet, it's toes to heels. And as I also land, I'm gathering all that tension with my core. So again, coming up, sitting back, pushing the knees out, landing as quietly as possible, okay? If some people don't have the confidence or it still doesn't feel right, you can get to that point, but first we utilize a suspension system that we have here. So you can hold on to the loops or the TRX and the straps, wherever you want to hold on to. Sitting back, again, you getting that trusting the loops and really putting some force into it. Sitting back, coming up, and pushing back again. Keeping some of that little more tension into the loops than would be in the hips. So try those tips, engage with your core, land toes to heels, drive your knees out, sit your butt back, and land quietly, all right? Guaranteed you guys will have a lot more fun and not be in as much pain when you do those squat jumps.